Shabbat Shalom, guys. Welcome to Shabbat class, my first Shabbat class. So, me get up today. Actually, Mr. Yahoo, may I have to give him credit when him do good. Mr. Yahoo did a good thing. He sent me one video on Pastor man. Him have him fringes on, so maybe I'm gonna come somewhat into the truth, even though fringes is not it. Fringes is still something demonic. The what you have is the zeets, where you put them on the four corners of your four borders of your garment, and that is in Numbers. Me want to say, me don't know the exact chapter, but zeet, it's in there a few times. So it's only on the four corners. It's not fringes all the way around. But whatever, he did a good teaching. If me can remember the video or find the link, I'll link it in the description. That's how on Facebook me want to say. But good video, good stuff. I'm still calling upon God and the Lord and whatever. But good teaching. So let's look at this, guys, because this is probably another one people gonna click off and have a fit about. I don't care. Tithes. Let's talk about the tithes. Bring ye all the tithes to the storehouse, so you will have room. You'll have a barakah that you won't have room enough to receive. Yes, man. Pastor man. Last CH me go to our favorite verse every Sunday. Yes, man, and get real excited about it. I bet he is getting real excited about it, because that's when you going to give him your tax and give him your money. And his pocket's going to be lined, and nobody in the CH going to see a dime of that besides paying the utilities there. Maybe a little bit they might put on little something that they might do. But, yeah, still get charged. Oh, we're having food after for a purchase. Not for free. Anyways. You might have little knickknacks for free, maybe. But anyways, let's get into it, guys. So we are going to look at Malachi, or what they call Malachi, chapter 3, starting at verse 8. What a man rob Yahweh. I always want to say that. Well, are you robbing God by not giving your tithes? Okay. What a man rob Yahweh, yet you are robbing me. But you said, and what have we robbed you? In the tithe and the offering. So you are robbing Yahweh in the tithe and the offering in this time. You have cursed me with a curse, for you are robbing me, this nation, all of it. All the people I ask around them, I rob Yahweh. And I'm vexed about it and tell them about themselves. So what does he say? Their favorite verse in the CH, verse 10. Bring all the tithes into the storehouse, and let there be food in my house. What is it? Let there be food in my house, not money. Let there be food in my house. And we touched upon this in a previous video, and I don't know what it is to even link it. But what was the food for? What was the tithe for? Food for the Elohim, or who they say is the Levites, the Louis tribe, the Elohim. That's their proper name. Which was the priestly tribe, who in different intervals, different family members or sects of the sex, not sex, setc, like sections. Different sects of the Elohim tribe would go for a week. Let's say the Browns will go this week, the Joneses will go this week, the Campbells will go this week, the Robinsons will go this week, but them all from the tribe of Elohim. That's all for them tribe. Them all same. Anyways, me only had throw out a thing that wasn't really like last names and stuff like that back in that time. But anyways, simply that. This family here, this part of the whole family, I'll go at different weeks. So they were scheduled out for the year. So that's 52 times them are scheduled out. So they were there for the whole week straight. They didn't go home. They didn't leave. They didn't do anything. They stayed there, kept the watch, did the AM sacrifices, the evening sacrifices, did the everything that needed to be done there. Lit the menorah, make sure the showbread is good. All of that. They did all of that all week. So they didn't go anywhere. So where did they eat? At the temple with the tithes. So let's continue on. And please prove me in this, says Yahweh Zabaoth, or Yahweh of hosts, whether I do not open for you the windows of a Shamayim. Let's repeat that. I shall open for you the windows of a Shamayim, or the heavens, and shall pour you out a barakah that you won't have room enough to receive. The TS 2009 reads for you a boundless barakah. Boundless. You can't measure it. Boundless. So what are the windows of a Shamayim? And say, as soon as the pastor man, I say, so what are the windows of a Shamayim? Me know exactly where I'm going to go, Because where did we see that? We've seen it multiple times. But first time you ever see it is in Bereshit, or in the beginning, or what they call Genesis, chapter 7, verse 11. And it reads, in the 600th year of Nuh's life, or who they say is Noah, in the second new month, the 17th day of the month, on the day all of the fountains of the great deep, or the sea, or Yam, were broken open, and the windows of a Shamayim were opened. And we see that multiple times. So we're talking about the great flood. That's when the windows of a Shamayim were open. It's rain. Rain. And what does rain do? Waters your crops, waters your flock. And when it waters your crops, your flock have food. And this. So, what a freaking barakah. Oh, what a barakah. Wow. Look at this. Bereshit 8:2. And the fountains of the deep and the windows of a Shamayim were stopped. So again, we know say chat about rain. Look at this. Yashayahu, or who they say as Isaiah 24:18. And it shall be that he who flees from the noise of the fear falls into the pit, and he who comes up from the midst of the pit is caught in a snare. For the windows from on high shall be opened. Again, the windows of a Shamayim. And the fountains of the earth shall be shaken. Look at this. Malachim, or Malachim, but, or 2 Kings 7:19. We got again. Now look, if Yahuwah is making windows in a Shamayim, is it according to his word? And we got that in verse 2 and verse 19 in 2 Kings chapter 7. Yehua, or who they call Joel, chapter 2 and 10. But as look, man, the only thing I did was search windows of the heavens in the Bible app. Only verse you get about what is the windows of a Shamayim. That's why I say you have a look at these things in a context. Because your pastor man come take this out. Bring y'all the tithes to the storehouse. And let there be food in my house. They kind of glance over that part. But they say, oh, well, we need money for buy the food. No, you don't. Open up a CH farm and a CH garden where everybody can plant stuff in and eat for free. Yam for free. How about you do that with the tithes? Anyways, and please prove me in this and said whether I don't open up the windows of a Shamayim and pour you out a barakah that you cannot number, a boundless barakah. Context is everything with these scripts. Context is everything, period. But context, especially with these scripts, is everything. So what is this talking about? Clearly, this is not talking about money. 11, and I shall rebuke the devourer from you. Oh, he's going to rebuke the devourer. You're going to have money. You're going to get new jobs. You're going this. You're going that. Where? So that it does not destroy the fruit of your ground. Well, them always say a seed is money, and it's not. A seed is the word, or a seed is an actual seed that you plant in the ground for crops. Look at the context when they're talking about seed in the scripture. It is never talking about no money. So, here we go. Nor does the vine fail to bear fruit for you in the field, said Yahweh Sabaoth. So what is it really talking about? It's talking about food and water from a Shamaim. The windows of a Shamaim are going to open up. The rain. So that your crops can grow. Your flock will have food. You'll have food. Simple. It's not talking about money. Tithes even was done away with. When we stop having these things. When we stop having the temple. And we stop having a place where everybody goes and be equal. When we stop, especially when we stop having, the main thing is when we stop having this Elohim tribe. Because nobody don't know where them will come from. Because we are scattered across the four corners of the earth. So for people, oh, I'm from the Yehuda. I'm the tribe of Yehuda. How do you know? Because if you are truly from Yehuda, then guess what? Your record's been lost, scraped, erased, and everything. Because the ones who fled from slavery, they gave new names. Like my great, I don't even know how many greats. I think about three greats. Grandfather escaped slavery and come up and make him new name, Solomon. So I don't know what his name was. So I don't know where I come from. But I guess what I do know? I know that I'm part of the slave trade. So I know that I'm the people. A Sham Pickney. That's what I do know. I'm not claiming no Yehuda. I don't care if I'm Yehuda or not. All I know is that I'm a child of Yahweh. And that I'm going to walk out these scripts. As best as I can. So, anyways. We have to get back to book and stop giving these CH people your freaking hard-earned money that you need. Now, if you have extra, you want to forgive offering, there is no problem with that. But if you go in a CH place and they passing the collection around, oh, we're going to sit around again. No, you don't have to sit around again. Me gave what me I give. When them used to do that, they used to just irritate me so much. Like, me was one for left. This before me even coming to truth. Me was one for left. Me want for left for that CH. Because, brother, me can't do with that. Like, you just want all my money. If me have an extra something, me I give it to you. If me don't, then me don't. And don't come telling me no 10% out the gross, not the net. You want to get a baraka out the net, or you want to get a baraka out the gross? Brother, come out my face with that. There is no 10% tithe again. Unless you are in one little assembly type place where you got your local community and everybody's doing what they need for do and everybody's equal. And there is somebody at that temple 24 hours a day doing what needs to be done there. So. And who else was the tithes for? For the widows. Because didn't we read that, I think, yesterday? About taking care of the widows. And the pick-me them. And when the strangers come in, sojourn or whatever. It says, for treat them, sit away. So, guys, it's simple. We just have to read and understand. It's not hard. If you want to continue to give the CH people your money, go on, be my guest. Go on and bill for them houses. Send them picnic to private CH school when your picnic's still in public school and all these other things. Do it. And be merry with it. Don't make me a difference. God, me no say, me not going to do it. If me want to give somebody money, it's not going to be no CH organization. But if me want to give somebody money, be a barakah to people, I will do it. If I don't want to, or if I don't have it, I'm not going to do it. And I'm not going to feel bad about it. Because guess what? If Yahweh is really there and really wants the person to do what them a do, he will make a way out of no way. If you're dead broke and you can't do this and you want to do this and whatever, if he wants you to do it, there will be a way to do it. And you don't have to beg people for $1. That's it, guys. That's the Shabbat class. Thanks for tuning in. Prayerfully you got something. Start breaking down these scripts. Line by line by line by line. What does the script say? Precept upon precept. Can't start at the book of Yahuchanan or what they say is John and then think that you've arrived. No, you got to go back to what they're talking about, because scripts from the Torah and the first covenant, they're referencing in those books and you don't know what it's talking about. Same like here, we're all the way in Malachi, or who they say is Malachi. And we're talking about some precept that was already given back in Bereshit in the beginning. Literally the first book. 7th chapter. Precept upon precept, guys. Come on, guys. Let's get this. Let's get righteous. Let's get righteous. Let's stand boldly for Yahuwah, Yahusha, and get it, guys. Take these wicked people. Oh, me there upon the slave train and me this and me that. Do something for change it. How much picnic I did and this and that. Young people. Or picnic them and this and that. Go and read Dabarim, or what they say is Deuteronomy chapter 28. Oh, they love to say, oh, you're barakah in the fields. You're barakah when you come. You have a barakah when you go. Where? There's a prerequisite to that. If you shall do my commands, then you will be barak in the fields, barak when you come, barak when you go. But guess what? After about them 12 short verses, I think it's about 12 of them, short verses of the barakah, you get wipe a curse back down to, I think, about 60-odd chapter, 60-odd verse. Whole heap of curses that are come. Why? Because we are stiff-necked people. Well, that's my G.O.D. and I don't care what you say. I know who he is. I know who I serve. You don't, because you don't know his name. How you going to serve somebody you don't know his name? G.O.D. is not a name. What is his name? Who you are serving? What's his name? Okay. And his son's name is definitely not GST. So, guys, again, thanks for joining Shabbat class. And I think I had something else too. So I have to see what gets uploaded today. Or this Shabbat, I should say. But thanks, guys, for tuning in. Leave your comments down below. Again, this is not a hierarchy. I'm nobody's higher power. I'm nobody's nothing. I'm just simply somebody who Yahuwah has placed on my heart for teach him word, because he's given me this truth freely. Bring me out of darkness. Bring me out of wickedness. Bring me from out of being the walking dead. I'm actually living. So Barak Yahuwah for that. May I encourage you to do the same thing. Don't take my word for it. Go to these scripts, precept upon precept, guys. Because nobody can tell me nothing. Me have to look and me have to research for myself. That's how me tan. Me not take nobody's word for it. Me been deceived for 30 odd years in the CH. 30 years in the CH. Growing up, because grandma said, because mommy said, because this and that. No, brother. Nobody not going to see me again, Pastor Man said. No, brother. May I read for myself, and may I seek Yahweh earnestly. Seek ye first the kingdom of Yahweh, and then all these things will be added to you. Those who want to find, those who seek shall find. Those who knock, the door shall be open. And you seek him with your whole heart. And say, me do not want to be deceived. Please tell me. Please show me. Please. So, but you have a heart that's ready for change. You can't still be battling, well, CH, and well, Pastor was so good. And what? You can't be battling them things because he's never going to give you the truth. He going to left you there. Left you right where you want to keep. Well, are you going to serve me or are you going to serve Ashatan? Which one? It's real simple, guys. You're going to do the scripts or you're going to do what Pastor Man tell you to do. What great grandma tell you to do. Simple. So, guys, there you have it. May I come off my soapbox and all, but this is me passionate thing. So this is me passionate thing. So this is what Yahweh has me doing for now anyway. So me can't only do travel and do business and do that because at the core, everything revolves around Yahweh. That's where my barakah comes from. So anything you want to do, you do it. You want to like it. You want to subscribe. You want to donate. You want to click on affiliate links, do that. Either way, it's helpful. It's a resource. But guess what? Yahuwah is my source. So me will be fine. Things help. And he'll place it on your heart for do what him wants you to do. To get to me. I mean, I have to beg nobody for nothing. So, there it is, guys. Shabbat shalom. And stay tuned for what's next. Who knows? You never know what you're going to get on this channel. Could be about the baby chicks. Could be about travel. Could be about farming. Could be about goats. Could be about whatever. Who knows? You never know what you get on this channel. Because I try to build this channel to monetization. So we can free up and do everything else that we want to do. And then we can have multiple channels. This channel directly for the farm stuff. This channel directly for travel stuff. This channel directly for scriptural stuff. This channel directly for being free, being a national, being not under jurisdiction. This one directly for micronation things. So, guys, but me one person. So me one person gonna handle this one channel here. And me still have to work a full-time job, 40 hours a week. And me still have this baby here on my breast 24/7. And me still got my 2-year-old still want for compound breast. And me still have the twins them, the picnic them. And me still have the little girl, 9-year-old. Brother, it's work. And plus, me got the chickens, and we got the dogs, and we got this, and we got that. So, yeah, it's work. It's work, guys. Shabbat shalom.